Hey guys, the EB 2011 Expo hasn't kicked off and we're giving you a sneak look inside the PlayStation booth. Follow me. So as we wander in, we've got Medieval Moves, a move-driven game that's got swinging a sword, throwing a few ninja stars. Next to it, we've got more of the exercise thing if you're a bit of a fitness freak. Next to that, we've got Dance Star Party with a couple of people getting on down. One of them not even using a PlayStation Move control, just getting into the action. Over this way, we've got Ratchet & Clank All for One, which is the 4-player cooperative Ratchet & Clank game. A little bit different to the Ratchet & Clank we've seen previously, because it's all about working together. Now, hopefully these guys are working together, and we've got some collective goals that need to be done here. Next up, we have got Tekken Tournament. Tekken Hybrid. There was talk that there may be some Tag 2 floating around the booth here somewhere. This one's a pretty limited build. It looks like stuff they've shown previously, but we did hear from the guys here that the game is supporting 7.1 audio, which is why you'll see a pair of headphones being passed around. And at least for the public days of the show, the game is going to be running in stereoscopic 3D, which is pretty nifty for anybody with one of those fancy new TVs. And the two crown jewels of the PlayStation booth. Directly behind, we've got Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. This is the stuff that's been shown previously, the chateau level where Drake and Sully need to get through a burning building. And we've got a newer piece of content as well, which is on board the plane. Now, we've got somebody floating around who I think might be able to tell us a little bit about it. I've got Gary. Gary, we're having a look at Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. We've seen this level before, but for anybody who's been hiding under a rock and missing out on it, tell us a little bit about what you're showing off.
So this is the Chateau level, so obviously from Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. So we're just with Nathan Drake and Sully as partner, just in the background there, and climbing through a deserted French chateau. So obviously, you know, pretty awesome, the platforming in Uncharted. You know, lots of obstacles to get around, jump around. You know, Drake is pretty nimble, he can get across most things, but yeah, a lot of fun to explore this. And as we go through the level, unfortunately it's not, you know, as all pretty as this, we actually get the bad guys coming through, making it a little bit more difficult when they set the mansion on fire. So you've got the whole chateau burning down around you, and it's a desperate escape to get out with your life, with your partner Sully. So pretty exciting stuff.
Now he's nimble, the old Drake. You mentioned that, he's a bit like a spider monkey.
Some of the distances he can jump is pretty amazing, but it makes for some pretty awesome gameplay, just bouncing around, all these different chandeliers falling, bits and pieces falling all over the place, so pretty full on.
Now we're also getting close to the November ship date. You're showing a second part of the demo as well that we can't take a look at here, but give us a bit of an overview of the content.
Yep, so we've also got the cargo plane level, so it kind of links back to the key artwork you've seen for Uncharted 3, that kind of plane crashed in the middle of the desert, and it kind of gives you a bit of indication of how that plane got there, but we're not giving away all the secrets, you still need to figure out a bit for yourself. So come November 3rd, people are going to have an amazing time going through the journey, learning about Drake's Deception, and uncovering the truth.
Gary, thank you so much. And obviously, out soon on the PlayStation 3.
Absolutely.
Thanks Gary.
Guys.
Now the other thing, and probably the last one worth taking a look at here at the PlayStation booth, we've got to do it from a distance because it's the only one in the Southern Hemisphere apparently, is the PlayStation Vita. Now this is a round session that's going on here with some of the EB store managers, but they've got a chance to put it in the hand, check out the weight, have a bit of a feel, and I think check out some of the games as well. And we're going to have an interview with one of the key software developers behind the PlayStation Vita here at the EB 2011 game show, so stick with us.